Hello, Meoni here. Welcome back to another short news video, this time talking about Little Ladies Day 2026, Solidarity in Song. So if we click the little mini icon, we can make the artwork bigger. We got Raban and Pippin on the left there celebrating, or at least looking smug, as everybody celebrates the Little Ladies Day. And on the right, you can see characters with idol costume t-shirts on, which is interesting. This Little Ladies Day makes its debut on the 26th of February at 8 a.m. GMT and will last until the 12th of March. So you have that time to get the most out of it. And the quest starts in Uldar, as it usually does, with the Royal Seneschal with a level 15 required quest. What can I do for you? The Royal Seneschal has need of an inquisitive adventurer, so who knows what that's going to be about. And then the actual event rewards then, as you can see, we have ourselves some armor, so some chest pieces, some t-shirts effectively, of which we've got 4 different types. We've got the oversized Ulala Neo Tunic, we've got the oversized Marsha Neo Tunic, the oversized Narumi Neo Tunic, and the oversized Pico Neo Tunic. So if you wanted to get your idol characters emblazoned on a t-shirt, this is, again, it's very similar to the blank t-shirts that they came out with a while ago. I did wonder if they were going to repurpose those to put characters' faces on them. And yes, they did. They actually did. So that's for Little Ladies Day. So that's the main piece. And then there are effectively 6 emotes. We've got Cheer Rhythm Red. We've got Cheer Rhythm Violet. Cheer Rhythm Bright, so a white color. We've got Cheer Light Yellow, Cheer Light Blue, and Cheer Light Green. We actually saw a little bit of a preview on these on the Chinese recent live letter with a picture I can show you on screen now. I believe that those are the different emotes, or at least you can see that the character is sort of swaying slightly. If we come back to this, yeah, so you've got 6 emotes and some of them do little separate sway animations, and then these ones are the ones that you are more familiar with, where you're shaking them in front of you, much like the others. But the cheer lights seem to be sway emotes, almost like to a certain song. So that makes sense, being Little Ladies Day in the idol culture. Additionally, we also get an orchestrion roll, which is the Sweet Dreamers Melody orchestrion roll, a piece of music from Little Ladies Day. And we've also got the Little Ladies Day advertisement. We've also got, so there's 2 Little Ladies Day advertisements for previous years, I believe. And then we've got the tabletop advertisement. So if you wanted one in a little picture frame, which is a really cool idea, actually, a diable frame, by the way, of the artwork, you can put that on your tabletop areas. And there's also a tree, a weeping cherry tree. So we've got cherry trees in the game, and we've got weeping willows. So that kind of combines the 2 aesthetics. So we'll have to see what that actually looks like in the game. But interesting. So it's a bit of a mix of things. It does say certain items available during previous iterations of this event can be obtained via the associated NPC vendor. This is likely indicating that fireworks, the magic prisms, that kind of thing. Yeah, overall, it's an interesting decision. The t-shirts are certainly something. It's going to be interesting to see if people feel the same way about those. A lot of people dress their character up in specific ways. I'll be curious to see how many of you actually want to put a character's face on your t-shirt, especially when they are the NPCs from Little Ladies Day. It'd be cool if there was like a Scions one, but I suppose, stands everywhere will want to represent their favorite idol from Little Ladies Day. And the artwork looks really cool as well. Really nice. Let me know what you think about this. Personally, I think it's definitely an event. I can't wait to see what it's like. And definitely looking forward to getting the tree and the emotes more than anything off of this personally. Let me know if you're excited for this or if you're dissatisfied, as usually happens. And I will, of course, see you all next time for more videos. Bye-bye.